Hey everybody, this is Shelby Miller with Keller Williams Realty Group, and I am here with Tony Domingues with Integra Home Inspections. Tony, let's talk about the wood termite infestation inspection and what that exactly looks like and what you do to make sure that the home is structurally safe.
Sure. So a WDI inspection, or wood destroying insect inspection, is usually referred to as a termite inspection. People often will call it just order a termite. Now that's just kind of the word people use to reference anything that's wood destroying insect. So typically we are looking for anything that's wood destroying. It could be termites, carpenter ants, carpenter bees, powder post beetles. There's actually different types of beetles, shipworms. There's so many things that can be there, and the most common that we find are generally the carpenter bee and powder post beetle with older homes, and carpenter ants, and occasionally the termites as well. Generally, when we're doing an inspection, when we're outside, we're also looking for signs of previous treatment. If it's a home where we don't actually see any signs of any wood destroying insect damage, it could have been repaired or it could have been covered up. If we see signs of treatment outside, that can be a red flag.
And what does that look like? How do you know that there's been treatment outside?
So the easiest thing to see really for termites is on a adjacent slab or a driveway or a front porch. They would typically drill along the foundation about every 12 inches, and they inject the chemical, which is typically like a Termidor, and then they seal off the hole. So if you can see those drill marks, then we can tell, well, this house has been previously treated for a termite. At that point, we would ask if the seller has disclosed it.
Right.
And one thing to be aware is when you get a termite treatment, you really should keep up with the annual inspections with the original company that treated the house. Okay. So if we don't see any signs of any wood destroying insect damage, but we see the signs of treatment, we're going to put on the report that we still recommend treatment unless the house is under a current agreement, because we don't know if that treatment is 6 months old or 20 years old.
Right, right. If you see dead beetles, you have no idea when exactly.
Right. And with the drill holes as well for the termites, it's difficult to tell how old it is. So typically a pest control company, when they come in to treat a property, they're going to keep records of where the damage was and the extent of it. And when they come back annually, if there's any additional signs of damage compared to when they first did the treatment, then they know they need to do a booster treatment. Okay. So that's something that to keep in mind if you do purchase a house that has either had previous treatment or damage is found during the inspection, and you're going to have the house treated, that you want to keep up with that annual
and you have a couple samples of some very damaged wood. So can you tell what type of insect was addressing each of these?
Sure, we can. And this one's pretty extreme. This one is termite damage. The mud that you see here is not actually mud, it's their waste. Wow. And it's kind of packed into all of the galleries here.
Okay. Kind of gross.
Yeah. I'll shake your hand after. And then we have powder post beetle. This is the most common in older homes that were built with lumber prior to kiln drying, which is something that your old farmhouses wouldn't have had. So they typically fell trees on the property and used that to build the house. So you can see all the little pinholes, that's powder post beetle. And actually this is not wood anymore. This is actually all their waste as well, or frass. It actually feels like talcum powder when you rub it between your fingers.
Wow. So guys, fun little fact that you might not realize, but for those of you that are vets and you might be utilizing a VA loan, one of the expectations is that you have a wood termite inspection completed, and the government does not allow you to pay for that. It is a seller charge. Well, Tony and his team don't charge for our vets. They just do a free wooden termite for you. So thank you for honoring our veterans in that.
Not only for veterans, but any first responders.
Oh, fantastic. I did not know that. That's great to know. So guys, again, it's really important that we make sure your home is structurally safe, whether you're looking to buy a home or if you're going to be putting your home on the market. And Tony knows his stuff, so I recommend you give him a call at the number listed below. Thanks for watching.